Hey, you. Yes, you. Probably think gaming is, dare I say it. Let's talk about it!
Well, let's get started with the large wall. Get it? Okay, I really need to get better at making jokes. Which really stops people from having too much choice at what they can play. The pricing. Nowadays, if you wish to play most games, you're looking at around £40 to £60, creating a large and painful dent in your fragile wallet. To put that into perspective outside of video games, that is... Okay, so if we subtract a singular person's weekly shopping at the supermarket. Now, I'm not one to judge on how someone spends their money, but why are we having to pick and choose between paying for entertainment or food? That's just the beginning of the issue when it comes to pricing. We also have to consider the online subscriptions console players have to pay when wanting to play alongside their friends. And before someone says, yo, let's play time with amazing, my bro, we are still forgetting that a large fraction of the gaming community play on console, and these issues do slightly affect us, I can't lie to you. And bro, I'm not trying to go over to a piracy site and risk the chance of downloading malware when I do want to support the company which does produce good games. Hey, so in case you didn't notice, I'm actually just a young lad from England trying to make content to have both mine and your own voice be heard. If you could probably just subscribe, like, or just drop a comment on your thoughts on today's topic, it will mean so much for me. Like, what I mean it will mean so much for me, you don't understand. I'd actually not just eat ramen noodles for the rest of my life. I'd actually be able to eat some other form of food. Now that I think about it, I don't even know what I want to eat today. But you could change that. And you could also get some nice content coming into your section on YouTube. I don't even know how it's called. But regardless of that, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. And yeah, back to it. So once you have decided to fork over all of your mum's life savings to be able to afford the new AAA mega fun super game social media has been hyping, you have to go through another problem, which is joining the games community and making friends. Most gaming communities have one big problem, which is toxicity. Toxicity ranges from so many ways in the gaming community, one of which can be seen as sexism against girls who decide to share the same hobby of gaming as guys. I find it absurd because realistically speaking, girls are as human as guys, so it shouldn't be a hot topic to see a girl playing a video game. She spent the money, let her do her own thing. Instead, we got guys making dishwasher jobs for the 59th time, flaming them out for just existing, whilst the same guys are going negative in said game. So we can see that the gaming communities are really hostile towards women. However, this situation doesn't stop there. I find that gaming communities and developers get away with minor or blatant racist remarks, some of them which actually affect people more than the average gamer can see. When I decide to hop on the game, I'm normally met with remarks of the N-word or being referred to as a subhuman chimp who speaks locked up. If the enemy team realizes I'm a black person playing a black character, having a good time on the game. Ironically, one game in particular seems to be Love Rivals. I'm playing that right now actually. There's one specific issue when it comes to black characters. There is a big shortage of black characters. See, you only have an option of 3.5 black characters in this game. Now I know before anyone starts saying, hey, but bro, what if there isn't that much black characters in Rivals? Maybe Marvel is a problem as well. Don't just blame Marvel Rivals. Hey, listen, there are way more black characters they could add, but they instead choose to add the new white woman of a BBL or Asian girl with just Asian kawaii magic with a healing circle. No Asian girls on DPS, by the way, they're all supports, which is kind of strange. But hey, they don't really add any legendary skins or any in-game content to really satisfy the fans or black community who do play those characters. And don't get me started with how much content they decide to give to Invis and Luna, who isn't even established in Marvel, by the way, but Storm is. Okay, let's just get back to the point that I was trying to make. My point is that if we can give so much skins to Invis and so much skins to Luna and they're enjoyable characters to play, quote unquote, why can't we just not make the black characters enjoyable to play by redirecting their kids? Or even better, just giving them skins to give some form of attention outside of the odd charity pick of an epic skin once in a blue moon. But there is a bigger agenda that these game developers don't want us to know. Oh, and by the way, I did mention this in the Rivals Discord server, but hey, I got banned because apparently me saying this is against Discord TOS by insinuating developers are racist. Even though I did just say, hey, let's stop adding new white characters or BBLs, and instead go ahead to add characters that actually mean something to their game and maybe from different cultures and backgrounds, and bring awareness to these characters as well. Isn't that not what Marvel Rivals is all about, bringing awareness to unknown characters, also satisfying the fan base with big characters as well? But okay, moving on. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. I see your struggles, and honestly, it's crazy how people are up in your own personal issues. It's your business if you love someone or if you have a thing towards people who are the same gender as you. But instead, we're out here getting angry at them for having their own love life. Interesting. I got no issue with you guys. Just please stop having fanboys moaning in my ears during games. Anyways, on to my next point. But here we are, to the best part of this video, the nature of games dropping recently. Now I can say one or two things, by the way. We can either talk about GTA 6, which I don't even know too much about because they're not really releasing anything or even any good trailers to begin with. Or the other one being that we can talk about the amount of gacha
slop in live action games they keep giving us.
Right, so let's get this started. I used to play Dragon Ball Legends, which mind you, by the way, that's not even that bad of a game until you really think about free-to-play being an absolute hell that it is. But yeah, they're releasing a Bleach version of that. BBL? Bleach Ball Legends? I don't really know. Point is that there's so many games like Genshin and Dragon Ball Legends up in this stuff, such as Cookie Run Kingdom that my homegirl plays. I'm not even gonna hate on that when she plays that, by the way, but do you not really feel like you're at a disadvantage, especially the PvP ones, where you have to spend money to get the newest characters, a lot of your own hard-earned money to get diffed by someone else who spend more money than you, in a game which absolutely means nothing toward the player and more so how much money and attention you give that game for revenue? It's kind of insane when you think about it, but hey, let's add more gambling games for no reason, unless we really want to just distract people from having fun and also spending more money, which is very greedy from game corporations to begin with. We also have so many live service games as well, like the one I'm playing right now,
Marvel Rivals.
This game really has a big problem because there's more skins being added to the game than actual content. Last time I remember they added any difference in content was 18 versus 18 or the Blood Hunt mode. Even then, those modes actually don't really mean much. It's just a copy and paste of the main game, and then you go ahead to just add in AI bots. I actually want to have a story mode. Where's the story mode, Rivals? You guys could add one and it'll be kind of cool. Outside of Rivals as well, there's so many games like Fortnite, which is just so reliable on the fact that, oh yeah, we'll be adding new content later on down the line. And the content is the same old stuff, but just more skins are being prioritized. This makes me think you're caring less about the gamer themselves and more so about how you can make them a consumer. I remember when games came out such as Dying Light and other games of the likes, when you get into the game and just be able to play with your friends and have fun. You can even take a look at Roblox beforehand and it was like that. Now every single time it's just a new mini pass getting in your face and just telling you, hey, let's go purchase this. I mean, I can go show you guys right now. I'm gonna hop into a game. Hold on, one sec. We actually need to start doing stuff, guys. I mean, look, with GTA 6 and stuff coming out, I can only see games getting more expensive and more cooked over time. If we just keep accepting the bare minimum these guys are giving us, some game development companies actually do the job, and some really don't think about what they're doing and instead just want to make more money. We need to start doing stuff. Whether we go on TikTok, whether we go on Twitter or X or whatever it's called right now, or on Instagram, Facebook even. Some guy told me Facebook's still active in some countries. Either way, we need to go out there and actually do something about this. And look, if you guys made it to the end of the video and you enjoyed what I said, you have some agreements with what I said, maybe some disagreements, hop into the comments and let me know, and we'll probably talk about it ourselves down there. Anyways, if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe and I'll be able to drop a new video coming up soon. Anyways, bye for now.
Yo, I'm so tired right now, bro. Please just join the Discord. The sun's up and I'm just dying.